Great, you're being recorded. Don't do anything you don't want to see on the internet. Barnaby, everyone.
You have to speak kind of loud.
Hello!
Acceptable. Look, we're in a different room.
We are.
Why
This
do it
is
in just
correct.
one room when you can do it in every room?
All of the rooms.
Hi, Barnaby. Introduce yourself. Tell the people your name, your pronouns, your sexuality, and your gender.
Yes, my name is Barnaby. I am a male, pronouns he, him, and sexuality too?
Yeah.
Pan. Things. Yes.
I don't know if the camera can see you right now, so
Well, that's fine. Hello, camera.
this is gonna be a special interview
Indeed.
because it's Barnaby. What does your sexuality mean to you? Like, elaborate. What does it mean?
You know cooking objects?
I swear to God, Barnaby.
No. It does however mean that I am attracted to most human things. This does not limit yourself to a genetically modified organism with mostly human traits, although they do not have to be spliced directly from a human. You just have to look generally humanoid and appeal to my sense of either sexuality or personal preference.
I love this definition.
That's better than mine.
So yeah, that's probably what that means to me.
Great. How about your gender? Go.
Generally, as cis people go, as cis people go, yes indeed, the magical people,
The magical people.
yes, or wizards, very boring wizards.
You're a wizard. I'm a god. There
Indeed.
we go.
There we go. That's a better definition. Doesn't really. I don't care about it much. It's just easier to not. It's just easier to be like, oh yeah, I'm cis, than have to deal with everything else. And besides, like, who cares?
I
guess.
wish I could relate. Anyway, how do you express your queer gayness? Queer gayness. How do you express it?
Usually in the form of offhanded jokes, but more importantly, just in general taste, preference, and the way I present myself. Sometimes people think I'm gay, sometimes people think I'm straight.
Why do you think people sometimes think you're gay, but not always?
It depends on the presentation of the person. Some people are very obviously gay, some people aren't very obviously gay. There's people I call reality show gay. The guy who's the main girl character's gay best friend who gives her fashion advice and yells at her. I am not one of those people.
Okay.
I met very few of them. They annoy me.
What kind of gay are you, Barnaby?
I am the you don't think that they're gay, but they happen to be gay.
Just so we're clear, there's not types of gay.
Yes.
That was a joke.
There's not types of gay. There are certain archetypes and stereotypes that I have about the gay community. They may or may not reflect my actual views.
I don't think you ever actually came up to me. We were talking about this at your house, how like, well actually.
Yeah, Barnaby, have you ever come out to us?
No, I haven't.
Do it now. Do it on camera.
Oh yes,
Right now.
Yes, I'm
It'll be very
Pan.
emotional.
This wasn't obvious.
Oh, wait,
I'm
recording.
yes, I'm Pan. No one suspected or knew this at
Oh
all.
my God. Does that mean you're attracted to cooking?
Oh my god. Okay.
No. Okay, we're being productive.
Yes.
How was coming out to yourself? Deep questions.
So, yeah, I talked to myself for about 2 hours, and then I was like, oh yeah, there's a thing. Do we care about this much?
Wait, do you not talk to yourself?
Yeah.
I do talk to myself, but it didn't take me 2 hours to figure out I was Pan.
Well, no, but
well-
it took me 2 hours of talking to myself to realize more about what that meant and how I could manipulate people using this status.
We love you, Barnaby. Barnaby's great.
Barnaby's gay chaotic.
Yeah.
Chaotic gay.
Chaotic gay. So yeah.
If you got that reference, I love you.
It was
Anyway.
it was much less about. We're just gonna show this. It was much less regarding the actual act of being Pan and more the how do I use this to my advantage.
The act of being
The
Pan.
act of being Pan. Didn't you know you have to fill your Pan services to be an actual pansexual?
Yeah, and
You
I
have to
was
get your-
not aware.
You have to get your badges.
did you not remember rolling for gay, Mika?
I'm not Pan, Barnaby. I don't know. How about coming out to other people? How was that?
I think it was very easy to come out to my general friend group. if they aren't gay, they seem like it and are very accepting of it.
Our friend group is on point.
Oh yeah,
They're
absolutely.
also gay.
Oh, gay as hell, but literally in that sense. My parents was a lot awkwarder because my parents are because my mother kind of sort of definitely expected it. My father stared at me for a good 2 minutes.
Ooh.
That's kind of terrifying.
It is.
How
but,
was that?
I mean, that once he stopped staring at me with the blank-faced expression that looked like he had just lost his faith in humanity, and just like he was moving around while he did it. He was like kept cutting carrots, but his head was turned towards me, and he still was doing it perfectly. It was a very startling experience.
How is it now?
No, he's fine. He's completely fine with it. He was just calculating how many grandchildren he would get theoretically.
What? Okay, I want you to tell me a gay story. It can be happy and it can be.
Oh,
Please?
gay stories.
PG-13.
Okay.
Please, but.
Very well. So I was at a sleepaway camp in Pearl, Wisconsin. Republican buttocks, I say, in slightly stronger language. Yeah, I was at a cabin. All guys, gender segregated as usual. That's a requirement legally in that state. I'm not sure about the other rules, but I let it slip to one of them that I was gay.
Oh.
And it spread so goddamn quickly. I think within the minutes, my camp counselor walked over to me, and yeah, that's a very interesting experience.
Well, he just walked over you? What
He
happened?
just walked over and then walked away again.
Advertising break. So he walked over to me, asked me a few questions, things, essentially laid down the good old army rule of don't ask, don't tell, and then proceeded to walk away as if nothing happened, caused everything to die down pretty quickly, and was very, very efficient about the whole matter. Which was quite startling, because he was very laid back every single other part of the time ever. But in that single instance, he was very good at his job, which I applaud him for. He was wonderful, and I think that probably helped me more than it could have hurt me in any sense. And quite honestly, that kind of thing I was expecting. I had made a backup plan for that in case. But yeah.
Legit. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for the story. Tips for the allies of the gays. Allies of the gays.
So, if you have questions, first of all, make sure that the person is comfortable before you ask them. Please. And, beyond that, if you want to help, generally, just be their friend, act as you would normally. It's usually better than giving them special treatment or using them as your token gay friend. I know it's tempting to use it as a manipulative tool in order to gain social standing, but trust me, if it fails, it only puts you in like this shitty position that you have to like desperately try to get out of, and usually you have to manipulate your friends group into either forgetting or you have to get a new friends group entirely separate from the other ones with no contact affiliations, which is just really annoying. Other than that, my general feelings towards allies is that I think that in marginalized situations in which gay people actually need social support, it can be incredibly useful. However, in situations in which it's not necessary, I think varying things are just, you can't be an ally to be a gay person's friend and expect instant friendship from that. Being an ally does not entail actual friendship and shouldn't be your gateway key, regardless of how you actually feel.
Good advice. Tips for those questioning.
In general, explore. You're young, probably, maybe you're old, doesn't really matter. Explore is the answer. And try to make as few things that have long-term consequence situations as possible, because it will bite you in the ass.
In a gay way?
Any way you feel like that would be unpleasant. Possibly by dogs if necessary, although not
Possibly by
necessarily.
I didn't hear what you said to start that statement. I just heard possibly by dogs and also gay, and I'm really scared.
Don't worry about it.
You'll see the video, it's fine.
Yes.
Great, alright. right, so queer media, books, podcasts, comics, movies, I don't care, just name something.
So there's a webcomic of varying quality depending on the page called Hazy London, which I really enjoy. Go read it. It's gonna start re-updating this summer, and in general, it's a good romance drama. Yellow Pieri will never update ever again in a meaningful manner, but if you're in for something that's about 2 hours of reading time, with some really nice drama, action, and commentary on both the gay community and how it should approach outreach and advertising responsibilities without using itself as a token, I think it's quite a good comic.
Legit. All right, closing statements. You just say goodbye. You don't have to
Ignore
make some
everything I
speech.
said that was analytical or intelligent sounding in any way, and have fun.
Great, and stay safe, because I tell you that at some point in all of these videos.
Why?
Stay safe.
Because people need to
Because people need to know, and I care so much about the people watching these videos.